So right now I do not have the best internet, so we're gonna see how this works. Style, Joe, be strong, or play, Smith, welcome on. Have to be quiet because there's people all over the restaurant. What's up? Carrie, welcome on, or the cafe. Morgan, welcome on. Autumn, good morning. Daniel, what's up? I'm charging up my backup. But yeah, when you sign up on the app, you get a free drink. So figured why not. But I did want to come in and check in. Good morning, Maroon. What's up, Tracy? How are you doing? I love that place. Yeah, thanks for the hearts. I'm probably gonna chill with you guys for a little bit, and then I'll do the same on the other platforms. But I got a long charge to do on this thing, so it's gonna be a long day. But I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm probably gonna be watching a lot of Stranger Things today because there's really a coffee. Yeah, what's up, Carrie? Because I just woke up. One of the best haunted house. Where'd you go? What kind of coffee did you get? Iced macchiato with mocha flavoring in it. I'm in the process. I got a new job, and I'm waiting on it. Everything can come through. It's good, yeah. What's Stranger Things it's a show on Netflix. So it's like a sci-fi show. I'm not even into sci-fi. But Stranger Things is extremely popular, and it's actually a really good show. And they have some decent actors in it. Winona Ryder is in it. Yeah, it is. It's really good. So Stranger Things 2. I'll tell you what. When I got halfway through the first episode, I'm like, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna enjoy this at all. But then, because they were just watch it, and you'll see what I mean. But as they kind of went through it a little more, and they brought Mike back into the story, and then the fact that what's her name? 11, that L character, that it looked like she had died in the first season. So her coming back was worth it. Good morning, Jennifer. So because that bugged me, because I liked that character. I thought she was cool. Good morning, Josh. So whenever they brought her back, I was like, okay, well maybe it'll be a half decent season. Good morning. What's up, dude? I watched 13 Reasons Why. Jesus, that's deep. Yes. You seriously need to have, sunshine and rainbows on hand to watch that show. That was, I don't even know how to... That was the corniest thing for me to say. You know what I mean? It's depressing. Get your antidepressants ready. Don't watch that television show unless you're, extremely emotionally strong. That's coming from me. And I don't... Good morning, Nolan. How are you? I want my mom. Yeah, very sad. Will, welcome on. Dave, welcome on. I watched it. Yeah, very sad. Very sad. But back to Stranger Things. Appropriate for the season. Good morning. What's up, Kelly? Good morning. Kind of liked it, but it was sad. Oh, it was very well done. Extremely well done. The kids that were acting in that show, I cannot believe the quality of acting. Just from my own personal belief, anyway. I mean, I'm no professional, but I do watch a lot of movies, and I don't know, for a show, I thought they did pretty good. Can you get me a Halloween on it? Sure. Coffee chat with Jim. Mm-hmm. Too early for deep stuff now. Stranger Things. Puerto Rican Giggles. Good morning. Stella, welcome on. Yeah, so Stranger Things 2. Like I said, I'm just here in the cafe, charging up my battery, and then I'll be here for a little bit. So, good morning, Bugs. Coffee. Yes. It was free, because I just signed up in the app. It's brand new. Now they're going to email Duncan for a DCMA Daycon request. I'm calling it. Nobody gives super hearts. I'm pretty good. KJ, welcome on. Heidi, what's up? Andrea, free coffee, even better. Oh, yeah. So, what's up? All right, you too. Me too. Yeah, that's what things are going to change to. I mean, almost a job, 100% a job, dude. I have one. I've seen you forever. You get a job? Yeah. So when you get the coffee hype, you'll be buzzing. Yeah. What's for breakfast? I finished my sandwich from last night this morning. Always tastes better when they're free. Congrats. Thank you. It's not that hard. I was just, stubborn. You guys know me. I wanted to do it this way. And then I realized, I could still do this all the time and just make just as much money. So, I've been working on changing up I'm not going into what I'm doing. Thank you. I don't want to talk about it. But no way. Like, that's no offense, guys, and I know you could completely understand, but I am not sharing one bit of personal information for the rest of my life on social media when it comes to these things, because people are nuts, and you know that. So last thing I need is people up in my business. Yeah. I mean, if I know you for a while, if you're one of my day ones, if you hit me up personally, I'll tell you what I'm doing. But otherwise, I'm just not even. If I work on here either. Yeah, absolutely. Hope that dare you come hold and hate against you. It'll never happen, dude. As long as we continue to grow, the hate won't stop. It'll only get worse. Like, that's not. You have to understand that that's a controversy thing. When you're hitting arbitrage, when you're like tackling something that other people can't do, there's always going to be people that are going to be jealous of you. Yeah. Share for a balloon? What? What's that, Shane? I like that photo better. Ronald, welcome on. I don't care if I get doxxed. I've already been doxxed like 40 times. But I'm not looking to create any more drama. Yeah. But, anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I have 2 other things lined up, and then I'll probably do Uber. Molly, welcome on. Dunkin' on the donuts. Yeah. Not for a while. In the first week. Success with the job. Thank you. Any new name for the cause? Dude, I mean, honestly, what I realize is you don't need one. That's the reality. There doesn't need to be an extra one. Whatever it is, good luck. Sister should have to walk out of my job. Oh, God. Well, good luck, man. All right, we'll see you, dude. That's how I'm going to be running things from now on. Instead of, like, doing 8-hour streams and, like, just sitting and BSing for 8 hours, I'll be checking in the morning, I'll check in the afternoon, checking at night, stuff like that, you know? And same with good. Thank you. Mark, welcome on. First week. Thank you, bro. I do appreciate that. I just quit my job. What were you doing? I'll still share a lot with you guys. Just the way that I share and the way I go about things, it's going to be a little different. And that's kind of what you see me so busy and I haven't been on much. I've been trying to analyze, like, what's another strategy I could take on other than, like, sitting 8 hours a day with you. You just got one, yeah. Leads an apartment house? No, but I have a couple of different ideas. I have a couple of people I want to contact. I'm thinking people that already, shack up in an apartment, like a couple people at a time, or like a house that are renting a house in a development or something. Because realistically, I mean, I don't take up that much space. I'm a minimalist to begin with. I got like 7 pairs of clothes. You know what I mean? Like I'm always on the move anyway. It's not like I'm ever going to be there. Excited to get started? 110%. Yes, the extra money is going to be fun. I'm going to use it to build and pump into our social media. Any strategy you have, as long as it works. Thank you. Checked out Couchsurfer? Yeah, I'm not too into that. You gotta understand, Andrea, like, and you'll get this once I say it, is doing what I do with social media, like, the last thing I need is for somebody to try and cause problems for somebody else in reference to, me staying somewhere, or, you know what I mean? Like, to bring, like, people don't need that plague, unless they're, like, aware of it already. Some good to be around people instead of the car, plus money. Yeah, for people that invite it, or if they're open to me staying there, shoot them a couple extra bucks, but that in a nice way. Yeah. I got you. Guys, if I'm not blocking you from my podcast, just assume that I don't misunderstand what you're saying. You know what I mean? Does everything well. Oh, very much so. Mark, thanks for inviting your followers. Much appreciate it. Still be on some. I'm going to be on here all the time. The amount of time that I spend with you guys, whether on Periscope, YouTube, or Instagram, is not going to change. I'm still going to be on all platforms. I'm still going to be hitting it hard. This isn't like, oh, Jimmy's deciding to settle down and find a regular job. Like, this is me getting hungry for extra money, and I'm going to pump it right back into this. Like, this is still, like, if anybody asks me what I do, even with these other jobs, if people ask me, well, what's my profession? I'm a vlogger. Point blank, period. That'll never change. Like, I want to be able to bring people my life, through my life experiences and what I've been through, just courage. For the amount of people we've been able to help over the past 3 months, this is the most loving family on the internet, and I'm not subsiding, no matter what. Molly, thank you very much for the share. Good morning, Lucy. How are you? No, I'm not a quitter. I don't do that. This wasn't some 3-month stint where we had a good time and now it's all over. I'm just getting started, guys. So people think I'm like slowing down. Are you kidding me? Good morning, Stone. How are you, dude? I totally understand why they would think that, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't think so. Bro. Like, you know me. I'm too cocky for that. Like, slow down. I don't know how. Work at the coffee store, do you? No. No. They're not conventional. It's not conventional jobs. That's a firm no. That's a firm no. What's that? Firm no for what? Charles, what's up? Cocky little thing. I'll bet. I'm trying to curb it, though. Be a little more humble. I've had some people walk into my life recently who are just really great people and really know what's going on. And, you know, they've really made me realize that I don't know what's going on nearly as much as I think I do. And they're kind of showing me the way. You know, I'm very thankful for that. So I'm thankful to bring you guys along on that journey, too. But, you know, with this shift, which with me bringing more, what's up, James? How are you? This guy, James, he'll always come in, he'll stop in, say hello, and then he goes about his day. I love it. Good to see you, James. Boy, it's been a journey. I know, we're only getting started. Guys, you think this is fun. Wait for the next 3 months. It's going to be winter. Good morning, how are you? You guys, you should know me better by now. Like, I'm not a 3-month stint. This wasn't a flash in the pan. This was just the fun part, okay? This is the beginning of the fun part. Just keep it going, one after the other. I always have a trick up my sleeve. Winter is coming. Cool shirt, thank you. Love this shirt. This shirt has served me well for a few months now. So. Good morning, how are you? So, with the ensuing months, as I check in like this, what a big thing for me, my favorite ice cream is chocolate peanut butter, like Reese's, especially with the little cups in it. Ashley, welcome on. Is to get to know you guys better. Seriously, like I want you to DM me. My DMs have been going nuts since I really stopped interacting on Snapchat. Everybody's been finding me on Instagram, so hit me Instagram DMs. Smiles and thank you. Chocolate with chantilly. What is chantilly, Robert? Oh, they smile. Yes. And I want to get to know you better. So please do DM me. I'm going to be doing split screen, a lot of split screen live streams, a lot of split lives over on Instagram as they unlock that new feature. They made that new feature. I love doing it. We've already done it twice. One of our fans stopped in, and she is a special ed teacher. That was beautiful conversation. You have a cool Sunday too, James. Thank you. Back an hour next week. Thank you for heads up. And then also, just another one of our fans who stopped in, and she's becoming an automotive mechanic. So for me, I love that. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. The fact that we could bring you up and everybody could meet you. So if there's anybody that's interested in doing that, my Instagram is the same username as right here. And if you come over and join me, I'd more than love to come live with you. Have replays on Instagram? I know. Well, you know what? Don't worry. People usually record my Instagram and put it up on YouTube. So promptly, please go on YouTube, record the video that they stole from my copyright, download it, send it to me in a file, and then report theirs. Thank you. And that way, if you'd like, I will start uploading my Instagram videos. Sunday, Jim will do the split screen. What's that? Instagram is getting fancy with split screen. Oh, it's pretty cool. I think it'll be good though for. Good morning, Christy. How are you? Rob, welcome on. Do the split screen challenge. What is that? I can't wait till Periscope comes out with that. I mean, you're gonna see like when Periscope comes out with that feature. If they do, it's gonna be like Perry meetup on crack. You know what I mean? Like when Perry comes out with it, it'll be pretty lit. The drama will go 100 times over, but also the collaborations will be ridiculous. You know. Eyes blue, yeah. So, split screen live, yeah. Guys, I'll go live with you. I'll go live with you on your profile. Send me a message. Go live on your Instagram and invite me to the, that I'll make sure that I come on your live stream and then invite me to come live with you. I'd be more than happy to come live on your profile. It doesn't have to be on mine. John Green, welcome on. I'll bring you some friends. That's no different than inviting, because when you go split screen with somebody, it invites their followers and it invites your followers. So it's pretty good. Cyber Coffee cheers. Thank you, Kim. How are you? But what we're going to do, like I said, as far as... Well, it keeps coming out. I'm trying to think. Then YouTube, obviously. I'm going to try and bring YouTube into like a more motivational thing. Not motivate. No. Not motivation, not inspiration. I'm not doing the dab. Not happening. Sorry, bro. YouTube, I want to pull... Like, you guys know my strategy, right? Like, it's a community thing. I don't like to just talk at you 95% of the time. Thank you. You have a good morning, too. But what I would like to do is create a more cohesive... Good morning, Tanya. A more cohesive community on YouTube where, like, it could be like a Q&A thing. Like, I could come in with a daily topic and we can do a Q&A. But I would like to come live. What the strategy that I'm trying to implement now is where I'll come live on Periscope, then I'll come live on Instagram, then I'll come live on YouTube, and I'll do it in succession. And if you guys want to catch all the content, you could come live on all three. And I'm thinking about maybe I can literally make it one session, but for each platform. My favorite donut? I don't know. Boston cream, maybe. Writing any of these ideas down? No, I don't write it down. I just do it. I don't forget it. Like, if somebody tells me something, I usually have to write it down, but, like, if it comes from my own head, I usually just remember it. Jelly-filled, sweet. And that's pretty much what I'll do. And the reason I say it out loud is in hopes that people take my ideas. Like, I'd like to see other people successful. Like, if you guys are trying to do any of this, I'd be flattered. You know what I mean? The greatest, the greatest flattery is imitation. So, if you actually feel like I have good ideas and you try them out yourself, well, kudos to you. But, for me, I think this could be a good way to kind of just get cross-platform pollination where people will come into each platform and kind of experience different content. As far as Instagram, guys, I'm not currently posting, but I do go live every single day. I go live on Instagram every single day, and I'm my story every now and again. But I've just been so ridiculously busy. Like, I seriously cannot remember another point in my life where I have been more busy than I am right now. Which is part of why I'm taking, like I said, I'm taking a Stranger Things 2 hiatus for Halloween. I'm just going to binge watch Stranger Things 2 and then I'm right back at it. But there's just so much going on logistically, like really just hunkering down. And now my other phone broke and I can't get to my analytics until I get my phone fixed, which sucks. Like, it really sucks. And you have a job too. Yes, and now there's that, and I'll have 2 others coming. But I still will have just as much time for all of you. Write out ideas for me. Yeah. Are you around Santa Helper right now? What's that? What's up, Nikki? How are you? Long time no see. Nikki, I am interested. We'll talk. And then as well, it's, we'll be being on here just as much. And with some of that money that I'll be making, I do want to try and maybe hire somebody, small-time internship. Like, I'm going to set up a business. I'll probably set it up. I'm going to set up a legitimate business. I'm already a legitimate business, paying my personal taxes, self-income taxes. Dimmy, welcome on. But what I'm going to do is set up a real business and maybe grab some interns, like 2 or 3, anybody that's interested. Guys, if you are interested in working with me, you want to make a little bit of money, it's only going to be a couple dollars now. It's going to be pennies, if anything. Jimmy from Shameless, that's funny. With your endeavors, thank you. For something. Okay. Never seen Jazz. Jazz? Oh, yeah. No, Jazzy took a hiatus from social media. Like, she's been gone for a while. But, what was I saying? And so if anybody's interested in helping me out with my content, I'm looking for somebody to transcribe my YouTube videos, write out descriptions, and get into
writing descriptions and tagging the videos, thumbnails, things like that. Maybe possibly help editing videos. I might just be doing live streams for a while, so that might not be necessary. Making up Instagram post copy, stuff like that. Now I want Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. Okay. That's a troll. People think I don't have the ability to click the 3 little buttons that tell me who they are. Their Twitter profile. What's up, Jenny? Krispy Kremes? Yeah. I'm not even here for the donuts. I got a free coffee, so and then let me charge up. That's one thing I have to say that I like about Dunkin' is that they're very, very friendly, usually. Welcome to Dubai, Aziz. How are you? What's up, Cooper? Do they offer free refills? Depending. Every now and again. Abdelaziz. I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you. I'm from America. Obsessed with Dunkin'. Yeah, Dunkin's pretty good. Dunkin' or Starbucks. Pretty good, pretty good. Do you use DD app? Yes. I just downloaded it. That's why I got the free drink. Did we just become best friends? I guess we did. Yes, we did. It's raining. Yeah, it's been a bit of a drizzle here, too. Sarah, welcome on. Good day. Thank you. You too, Josh. Josh, like I said, man, like I'm crazy busy. So like I see you shooting all those messages, but a few times a year, I love the country. Sweet. What do you do here? Josh, just shoot me one, dude. Like shoot me like 1 or 2 a day. You know what I mean? Like that's I feel so guilty because you'll send me like 50 of them and I don't see it. I literally don't even, you know what I mean? Like just get me one and I'll be like, hey, what's up? Crappy weather in Ohio. Yeah, I don't know. We're catching the brunt of something. But before it was different. It was like, to everybody, I was like, oh, shoot me as much as you can. But now I'm pretty much telling everybody, like, keep it to 1 or 2 because it makes it a lot easier for me. That I'm not, like, trying to get backed up on a whole bunch of stuff. Crap pie used to say there's a hole in his cup to the waitress. So embarrassing. That's pretty smart. Yeah, that's funny. What's up, Chantel? You should have went to the Jack Daniels barbecue cook-off. Where was that? Been good? Yeah. Super busy. Autocorrect. It's all good. Marie Van, welcome to Periscope. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's funny. You know what? Here's what I've officially decided. Lynchburg, Tennessee. Here's what I've officially decided. If I have any time for drama, then I am not busy enough. Because if there's one thing I've noticed over the past week and a half, is I've had no time for drama at all. You still traveling? Yeah. Well, no, I'm not at the moment. Not at this very moment. Maurice, welcome on. Maurice, every time you come in here, it says it's your first day on Periscope. But, yeah, it's so weird. Like, Privet, как тогда? Я по-русски. Нет русский. Люблю рус. Drama is like Drama is like poison, very much so. But like even now, like when the drama enters my broadcast, it goes right over my head. Whereas opposed, it used to bother me, but now it's like I'm so busy, I literally don't have time to entertain it. Tonosha. Yeah. What's up, Jamie? Marie, hello. How are you, Marie? I gotta follow you. You've been coming in here. Yeah. Guys, for those of you, if you want to follow, I'll follow you, and that way that you can, coffee is good, yeah. You guys can get involved in the broadcast when we do limited broadcasts for the chat. Are you able to keep warm at night with the weather changing? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. It's my car that I'm more worried about than me. Like I said, part of getting these jobs will be really good because I could put money into the servicing and like keeping it top notch. Jay Bear, welcome on. And as our social media continues to grow, people continue to hop on Patreon, continue to give super hearts, continue to, get involved. Speak other languages? No. Follow, please. Yep. Chat if it's limited. We'll take care of you. You need a heated blanket. Oh, yeah, Cooper. It's just some of the shares you do. I hope you find an apartment soon. Thank you. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, I found a job in a day. So I found 3 jobs in a day, actually. I just don't think people look hard enough Now, if you're my age, there's absolutely zero excuse to not find a job, especially in this area. People, everywhere people live, they're like, oh, it's so hard to find a job. Like, no, you're just lazy, and you're not putting the work in. Yeah. But depending on your age, like if you're older or if you have a disability, things like that, that's very different story. I'm 23. Young, 23, yeah. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up? You're young. Yeah. Very young. Where are you? I'm in Wilkes-Barre, PA. Justice League or the Avengers? I don't know who'd win, but I like the Avengers. Great, rest and relax. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good sleep last night. So today is going to be a long day of charging and possibly some Stranger Things. But right now my brain is actually cooking on some different ideas. So maybe not. Might get to work today instead. That share someone did with the woman. I had to block that scope because it was on my feet all day. I don't know what you're talking about. See, I told you I don't even have time for it. Family. Oh, you have Mountain? Do you seriously? Yo, hit me up. I might know him. Who's your favorite Avenger? A hard one. I don't know. Captain America. I like that dude. I grew up. I was raised by older folk, so like me personally, I'm an old-fashioned kind of dude. Even at my age, I never fit in with my own age. I was always, with the older crowd. Iron Man, yeah. But I'm a little more classy than my generation, to be completely honest. We treat women a little differently. But we're at 517 live views, 27 minutes. David, Josh, M, Jamie, Chantal, Kimberly, Tracy, Robert. I was raised in a generation where people take much more responsibility for their actions. Steve, Greg's, Carissa, Jeff. Amazing. It's all good. What am I getting for Christmas? Probably nothing. What do you get for Christmas? Maybe an apartment. Except very well-mannered. Sometimes you don't find with the younger generation. Yeah, dude. It's very rare to find. It's hearing from where you're from, dude. It's nice to hear somebody who's well-versed in our culture. Thank you. It's a compliment. Good morning. Oh, well. Good morning, Carissa. How are you? Carissa? Yeah, it's all good. Kevin, what's up, dude? Toxic Kisses, welcome on. Probably closed for Christmas. Yeah. What's up? Oh, boy. There we go. What's up? So my son graduated boot camp on Christmas. That is incredible. Congratulations. Good for you. Yeah. New generation's frustrating. Let me tell you something. If we're really going to get into this, I really try not to get into things that are too controversial, Amba, but honestly, it's when people talk about the sense of entitlement in our generation, I think that's complete BS, and I think that is a way for the older generation who is entitled to pass it on to the next generation. I personally feel that there's a large attitude of entitlement in all generations in America right now, not just our generation. I absolutely disagree with that statement. I think when people pass on responsibility to the millennials, then it takes responsibility off of themselves. I can't tell you how many jobs I had where I worked with older people who did not work, and they blame the younger kids. They said, well, you know what, I put my time in. No, it's called you put your time in till you're dead. That's how this works. This is America. It's a capitalistic economy. You put your work in, get over yourself, swallow your pride, and get to work. I'm going to be working until I'm old. I'll be working until I'm dead. And I have no complaints in the matter. I have no interest in settling down and playing golf till I'm, corroded. I want to work. I want to contribute to society. But I get a little heated on that one. Sorry. Really passionate about that. It's a big thing for me because I was raised and constantly told that I'm an entitled millennial when I'm the one busting my butt watching people older than me, not pick up a freaking broom and be lazy and complain. So I'm just really against that idealism. I hate that attitude, definitely. Man, things as opposed to being thankful. I believe it. I believe you. I absolutely believe that you experienced that. It's too much. I think that any excuse that we use against it is only destroying the argument. What's up, Toxic Kisses? I think, guys, this is just my personal opinion, but I feel that any argument we give in reference to a bias only feeds into the ignorance. My statement came from. I believe you. It's all good. It's all good. We all have different experiences. And like I said, so for me, I think it's important to keep an open mind. I think in some areas there is a sense of entitlement more so with the younger generation, while others not, change their mind as they get older. Well, depending on where you're from, who you are, what you're up. Call me Danielle. Sure. I think that the most toxic thing we have in our society right now is that ignorance. It really is that sense of knowledgeable entitlement. Think about what I mean by that. It's that sense that we know better than the next guy in reference to what we should ward off. And I want you to understand, I don't mean what we know and don't know, because we're all smart. Like everybody in this broadcast right now, we're not stupid. We're, well aware of that. You're not the young. Everyone's out for themselves, no matter what. If it makes sense, yeah. And just the way that we portray that is different. So, like, I could tell you from being all over, more motivated as you get older. Yeah, absolutely. That I hate how I'm constantly judged for living off assistance because of my. No judgment. Like I said, if you're in a position, well, good that the government's taking care of you. If you're in that kind of position, that's totally different than people who are mooching off of it. So close to 4 million. Yes, they are. Yep, Doug. I think that and once again, there's another bias for you. I think that because there's been so many people that have abused our system of, what's the word? What do I do for a living? I do social media. I think because of how many people abuse our system of assistance in America, it's viewed as, well, if you're on assistance, well, it's bad. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. It's just not the case. I think that it really is dependent on who you are and what your reasoning is. I think we think too much in black and white. It's this way or it's that way, when there's so many variables. And I think when you're somebody that thinks in black and white and you're introduced to this comprehensive, fluid mindset, it is so difficult to accept a thought process like that, because it causes you to question most of the way that we think. And it's annoying, it's not easy, and oftentimes our immediate reaction is to shut down and totally push that out of our mind, because it's too hard, right? Like nobody's forcing you to think that way, so let's just deny it and push it away. And either way, I don't think it's bad. I think if that's where you are, that's where you are. I love you just the same. Everything that may be gone the next day could happen to anyone. Absolutely. I give you blue hearts. Thank you. So that is my entitled millennial opinion. What have you from your position? I love you guys anyway. Or not anyway. I'm thankful that we're all different. Because if we weren't, it wouldn't be nearly as fun. That's just how I feel. It's a fangirl, duh. Thank you. Brown blue parts as usual. It's all good. Sandy, welcome on. You kind of snuck in here. You have a good day too, Kimberly Ann. Thank you very much. Through that, yep, absolutely. Good morning. Just want to see where we're at. What are we up to? Y'all got me fired up for a quick minute, in a good way. We're at 608 live viewers, 33 minutes. David, Christiella, Jamie, Sandy, Chantel, Danielle, Tracy, Robert, Wendy, JCC, Kelly Becky, Steve Rozak, Matt D, Juniper, Zero McGrate. Oh, we're going to not say that username. And 43 other people. Learn something new every day and don't close mine. Absolutely. Good. See? And even, look at that. I mean, look at that username. But then look at the way that he's speaking, right? You never know. Like, everybody's going to have different viewpoints, and we're not going to agree with them. But if there's one thing that I've learned, there's this one guy that I follow. He's extremely controversial, but his name is Ty Lopez. And I had purchased one of his lower-end programs, like last year. And one of the things he talked about was gold mining, right? You gold mine the mind and different people. So although someone might not live a lifestyle that you appreciate, or you might not like them, instead of looking at their whole picture as, well, this person is good or this person is bad, to decide whether or not to listen to them, pick and choose. Say, okay, so this person is good at this, but they suck at this, right? So instead of saying, well, you just close that part out and pay attention to the thing they're good at. You see what I'm saying? And like learn from that. So, for example, some of my mentors, let me just say, they do not live the lifestyle that I am interested in. But some of the skills that they have in certain areas are absolutely what I want to learn. I want to work so bad, but with no experience, it's hard to get jobs when you also don't drive in my age. What's up, Shellbell? Well, what are you good at, Shellbell? Finding a common ground. Uh-huh. Absolutely. I mean, and that's humility. And I've been on about a 3-year journey of humility since my experiences with the first time I ever really met people who were above the standard that I was at that time. Because I volunteer, yeah. Because I was really at a place where I thought I knew everything, just like every other 18-year-old. And then, in a good way, well, don't worship. No. Do not worship me. I appreciate that, but I'm not, I will always pass that buck up to God. But, hola, what's up? How are you? Volunteer to get experience. Yep, that's a big thing. I've offered my services to people for free, different larger entities, and I continue to try. I will not stop trying that. But haunted houses, I haven't, not yet. I wanted to do a Scaredy Piece tour, but didn't pan out. Decided if I like someone based on what they have, I tend to like people who have less. Yeah, well, I'm on both ends of the fence. I could tell you, like, when I was homeless, I met people who were homeless who had more wisdom than some millionaires that I knew. As opposed to, like, I'll tell you what, some of those people are scrappy. They know things that you will never learn living in a house, like, and they're so street smart. Like, I met this one dude who he knew that a guy down the street had a gun, and he knew it, just based on the way he was standing. No exaggeration. Dude flips his hip, and you saw it on him. And it was like, how do you know that? And it wasn't, I had been in the area for a while. It's just, some of these people, the intuition they have, it's because of their survival experience. You know what I mean? Like, everything else shuts off, and their survival instincts kick in, and it's like they're freaking superhuman. It's crazy. Someone wants, yeah? Like the Drama Llama. Forget the Drama Llama. I ain't about it. What's up, Rizzo? Just started chatting to someone, and we're going to meet soon. It's exciting. Good for you, Doug. Doug, keep me updated. I'm happy for you. How long were you homeless? For a little while. I don't really like to talk about it. Kind of trying to stay right here where I'm at as we move up, But I was going to scope the haunted house last night, but they didn't allow it. Yeah. Well, Tracy, let me see. I hated the llama. Tracy, you have plenty enough of a following, girl. Like, Tracy, if you have any interest in getting in places for free and stuff like that, I have, like, templates and ways that I talk to people. If you had any interest in finding a way to kind of nudge in there, let me know. I might be able to help out. Public transportation, ride shares. Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in God. As far as the rest of it, that's another thing that I learned is staying in my lane. Ghosts are not my lane. I don't know. I don't care. I don't have time for it. I'm good at friendships, so that's what I focus on. I would scope it for a following just because... give me 1 second. I'm going to run and get my plug for my charger. Well, yeah, I'm plug for my charger. Give me a second. First saw you, there was so much hate on your scope, but I did pass the reason of good guy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't get into the drama anymore. It's just I'm trying to find time to sleep. So I'm really thankful for this hiccup that I ran into over the past few days, the past week or so, because it really made me wake up and be like, and realize that I had to work twice as hard. And as soon as I worked twice as hard, I didn't have time for the crap. And when I didn't have time for it, it disappeared from my life. And now I get these people who come into my broadcast who used to have so much power over me. They really did. This person is like, thank you. I used to get into it, and I would get so obsessed with the drama, and I get upset over it. And they had so much dominion over my emotions. They absolutely
absolutely 110% dictated the way that I felt, the way that I acted. And, as I moved forward and I just got busy, I didn't have time to entertain it. So I kind of realized how much power they did have over my emotions. And now that I'm so busy, when they do come in and try and cause problems for me, it doesn't even get to me. It doesn't even faze me. But that's why, is because it's incentivization. There are different things that became more important than paying attention to them. Chilling about them. Yeah. 110%. Power way to mess up people. Yeah. Oh. Well, the comments were pretty bad. Hard for me to see that. Not you. It's all good. You're on the right path. Yeah, we're all on the right path, guys. They're just background noise, 100%. Sam Collins speaks highly of you. Who's Sam Collins? That sounds really mean to say that. Who's Sam Collins? Jimmy Y. Jimmy Y what? Mindset is on point. You sound very determined, and people should take a page out of your book. Well, who is this guy? Dude, you're very knowledgeable. Do you watch Shameless? I don't. Everybody says I look like that dude. A young lad from UK. He likes you. Well, thank you. Tell him I said thank you. I'm sorry if I don't know him. Why did you eat the noodle? What? The noodles are done. They're done. It's too old now. Josh Gordon-Levitt. Who's that? What's up, Shermanator? Yeah, I don't know these people. I told guys, I do my thing. I really don't have time for other people's content. No offense. Whenever I come in, for those of you that are like interactive with me, I'll follow you. And if I see you live, I'll come in and say hello. It's not supposed to make sense. Okay. Little Darling, welcome on. He's an actor. Okay. We're at 680 live views, 89 live views, 42 minutes. Corinne, Sarah, Christiella, Abdulaziz, M, Sandy, Chantel, RJ, Daniel, Perky Paul, what's up, Paul? Tracy, Wendy, Peabody, Heidi, JCC, and 39 other people. I'm random for stupid reasons. You're not stupid. Bugsy, welcome on, dude. Yo, Bugsy, good to see you last night. Bugsy, dude, let me tell you something. You are hilarious. Just the way that you run your broadcasts. See, this is what I mean. Like I said, if my friends stop in, I'll follow them. I followed... See, like, Bugsy and I are very different people, extremely different people. But it just goes to show it doesn't matter what culture you come from, you can still find friendship. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't judge people, got to meet people where they're at, and he's a good dude. So I don't judge. I'm not here to tell him how to live his life, but I am here to build friendships, and that's that. So if you want to talk to more, like I said, I love talking to you guys, get to know you. If you do hit my DMs, you will find out I'm about as transparent as it gets. I'm 100% serious when I say that I would like to get to know you. And as far as the way that my social media runs, I want people to understand that if I didn't have an ability to make a career out of my social media, I probably wouldn't use it. Like, I use it because it gives me an opportunity to reach out to people and share my story and just make a little bit of a difference. And just after a month of seeing, like, we exploded on Periscope, and then, got into Instagram, got into YouTube. If there's... And you're going to find this to be a really ironic fact, but you guys know that I'm all about algorithms and the analytics and blah, blah, blah. But the funny thing is, none of that matters in comparison to who you actually are. I kid you not. I've had times where I've tried to be poised and fake and processed, and no matter how hard I hit the analytics and got the timing just right, my numbers were always a fraction of what they were when I was 100% on point and open to you guys. Speak the truth. Yep. Like, I could literally, for example, Saturday afternoon, about 11 o'clock, is an extremely high prime time. Very, very high traffic time on Instagram. And say maybe a Friday night, maybe 11 o'clock, midnight, is an extremely low traffic time on Instagram. For me, for my traffic. And I would write something, maybe a month ago, I'd write something that was extremely poised,
and I would put it up on a Saturday afternoon, and I would get maybe a fraction of the engagement that I would get on something on a late Friday night when everybody's out partying. And it's extremely humbling because I spent a good 6 to 8 months really just hunkered down and learning all the algorithms, and lo and behold, what did I learn? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the numbers. At the end of the day, everybody cares about who you are. So, my choices were really become transparent and open myself up to you guys or lose, and I realized, like, you need me, like as a person to be open. You're not, it's all good. Like, it doesn't matter. Any of the rest of it is like total BS. It doesn't matter at all. And it just goes to show that no matter what people think about the internet and social media, when no one's looking, 100%. No matter what, no matter how cool you look on social media, it really is about who you are in real life. And whether people want to think that success on social media and stuff is fake, well, guess what? I've learned that real life is a great indicator and predicator of how well you do on social media. Because if people like you in real life, they will follow you on social media. Period. You ever donated blood? One time I did, yeah. What's up, EJ? Welcome on. And like I said, I really hope you guys do join me on Instagram. Come live with me. I've been doing split screen lives, and we've been having a lot of fun with that. It really means a lot to me, especially in this transition in my life. It is a rather difficult transition as I'm moving into regular jobs and things like that. I am going to continue to grow this. This is, no matter what, this is it. This is my life. This is right here with you on 3 platforms. Yes. Periscope, Instagram, and YouTube. Morning. But that's that. I got rid of my Facebook. I'm not doing Facebook anymore. I detached my business profile on Instagram. It's just a personal Instagram. So that's like my personal profile. It's not like a business Instagram or whatever. Yeah. Life will change. You're young. Yeah. And YouTube, like I said, it's vlogs and maybe trying to get in there. I've let go of all of my preconceived ideas. Like, I came into this and I was like phase 1, phase 2, pivoting this, pivoting that, and I really was, and it was working. But funny enough, I found out when I let go of all of this planning and I just started to like be transparent, it worked a whole lot better because, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't about the numbers anymore. It wasn't about making it happen for me. It was about making it happen for us. It was about being here with the people who actually want to have a conversation and not just like dictating my time in a way where it was so structured that it didn't feel natural for anyone, including me. So now it's kind of just free flow, and maybe I won't be the biggest or the best, but you better believe I will be the most connected. You better believe that I will be building the greatest relationships with you guys than anyone else on social media. And we are the most loving family on the internet. I went to Oxford University in the UK, now living and working in Dubai. You're more intelligent than most people I've met. Oh my God. Come on now, my friend. I really appreciate that. But I feel like you might have met some smarter people. What's up, Denise? How are you? Denise, I gotta follow you so you get up in our chats when we do the private chats. I get it on the daily. Not a big deal. You move on from it. Watch it 24/7. Thank you. What's that? Haven't seen you for a minute. I'm good. Been busy. So, guys, if anybody's interested in networking or let me know what you're up to, no agendas. Like I said, I really am looking to build friendships rather than this business side of things. You know, I think if business accrues from it, then good. But the biggest mistake that I've been making is just trying to network rather than trying to build friendships. And actually, you know, I care about people, and you guys know that I do. I just haven't been doing it nearly as much as I would like to. I've been doing it a lot more than other people do, but I'm not nearly doing it as well as I know how to do. So, what about your job? What about it? And guys, just because you see that I have a job and whatnot, like, don't think that I'm not interested in other opportunities. Don't, like, you know, like, I want the gates to stay open. Like, let me know what's going on, anything you're interested, not interested in, whatever. I am most definitely open to your opportunities and what you have to say. And that includes different jobs. You'd be surprised the amount of flexibility that I can accrue from the positions that I sit in. What is it? Oh, it's good. I can't go into it. But, yeah. So if you're brand new here, don't forget to follow. My name is Jimmy. I'm a small-time vlogger. This is the most loving family on the internet. I operate through Instagram, Periscope, and YouTube. And I'm thankful you're here with me. Don't forget to shoot me a DM on Instagram. Let me know you're part of the fam. If you want to get me on YouTube or on Facebook Messenger, it's Saroka Jim in Facebook Messenger. Congrats on the job. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. Yeah. And what I like is, as I'm beginning to see you guys, I'm seeing all of you who I already follow. I like that. Like, that I follow you and you do come back and it's like a mutual relationship. And that makes me feel good about what I do. So I'm definitely becoming a little more responsible in that sector. What's up, Kimberly? Welcome on. Happy Sunday. God is good. Follow me? Now I do. Just followed you. Tuesday. You too. Thanks, Tracy. Happy Halloween weekend. You too, BJ. Where are you working now? I missed a lot. I'm not going to go into it. I don't talk about where I'm working. Just for privacy's sake. I scope sometimes. Good. If I see you live, I'll come and visit. What's up, Kit? How are you? Very good. Oh, man. Ooh, there's my car. I used to hate my car. Now I love it. Welcome from Cleveland. I put 20,000 miles on it in 3 months, and like now it's a tank. It's an absolute tank. Get far, thank you. And Chantel, that is not over. It's just on hold, but we're not going to have that conversation. I got different ideas. I got different plans in the works, but pretty good. For you to come to UAA, I think you would go far in my culture. I'm very interested. If you have a way to contact, or if you'd like to contact me, feel free. Jim Saroka on any platform, or if you'd like me to contact you. I used to be pretentious. I used to be a little bit pretentious, and I was like, you hit me up. Now I'm like, I'll hit you up. I was so full of myself. It's terrible. Good morning. What's up? Like, no joke. I got out of mass this morning, and I saw somebody I haven't seen in a long time. And I go, you could hit me up on Instagram Messenger. And like, I told her my Instagram Messenger, and then I thought to myself, like, what a jerk. Like, why would I do that? A little bit, a lot of it. If you don't ask, you don't get. Yep, 100%. Yeah. Girl, it's all good. They're called trolls for a reason. Don't let it sweat you. Kelly Marie. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kelly. It's all good. I'm so proud of you. It's been a journey. See, and you know what? That's when the growth gets stunted. When you get full of yourself and you don't get over it, and that's where I was for a minute. Sign of maturity. Yeah, and it'll be more humble each time. Enjoy this. Thank you. On Instagram, my name is CC on this. Okay. Thank you. Frozen my end. What's on hold? The little symbols you threw up earlier. It's all good. Don't sweat it. We're too busy to worry about that. All right? That is a big bug on that window. Oh, it's a bee. It's a big bee. Favorite hamburger place? Tia, welcome on. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Don't worry about it. You are what you eat. You eat the drama llama, you become the drama llama. Definitely tune more often. God willing, keep up the good work, brother. Thank you very much. Dude, I'll tell you what, I really appreciate that. Have a great day. Abdelaziz, nice to meet you, my friend. Welcome to the most loving family on the internet. Yeah, and he ate it. Patience have its perfect work. It's a long process. Lonely girl, welcome on. Should watch Game of Thrones. That's what everybody tells me. I'm just not into it. I don't know. Game of Thrones, a little too much for me. I watch it. Sweet. Sometimes what? I watch it. Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Good morning. I don't know who that is. I know who that is. Okay. Dunkin' Donuts in Seattle. I want to try. You don't have a Dunkin' Donuts in Seattle. Period? Why? It's like a law against it or something? That's weird. Never heard of that. Like somewhere not having a Dunkin' Donuts. Like it's everywhere. Everywhere. That's weird. I was a chicken. Plenty of Starbucks. You talk very loud. Who is this? You know me. Talks very loud. Australia doesn't have it either. There's not one in Washington State. Why? Seattle's more Starbucks. Monopoly? King of Potato. Oh god, he comes in and leaves. Okay, I'm like, all right. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. Okay. Broke my glasses. That's a bummer. Where are we at? We're at 829 live views, 57 minutes. Lorraine, Corinne, Sarah, Bravery, Kelly, Denise, Christiella, Kit, Jade, Sandy, RJ, Danielle, you know me, Eric, Nancy, and 44 other people. What's up? Not a Starbucks fan? You're not into it? Wait, why? I love Starbucks. I mean, can I say that here? I don't really get away with that, saying that here, but... What's up, Tammy? How are you? I'm Jimmy. I'm the llama, and I hate drama, so I'm only llama without the drama. Sweet. Okay, we need to have a serious conversation right now. Somebody just said they don't like Starbucks. I know, I'm a little confused. Taking care of my mom. Good. Coffee is too bitter. Yeah? See, I've never had the regular coffee. I always get the fancy stuff. No, I'm the number one fan. Love you too. Broke hair up. Sorry to hear it. Welcome back, Josh. I'm like slowly getting the water out of this. Is it Costa? I've never heard of it. Costa coffee? I feel like it sounds familiar, but I don't know it, no. No to Starbucks. Really? Dude, what is with everybody being against Starbucks? I love Starbucks, and I love Dunkin'. If there's any cameras, I'll steer your llama, Tammy. What? That's very funny. Gloria Jeans. Nah. Are these restaurants? I don't like coffee. Okay. I like both. I love Starbucks. You like Starbucks or Dunkin' better? It depends on the coffee. I'm good. Who is this? How are you? Alyssa, I'm good. How are you? Do you guys have it, Gloria Jeans? You're in Australia, right? I don't know of Gloria Jeans. I like Dunkin' for an easy day. I like Starbucks for a rich day. On a day when I'm feeling fine, I'll have some of their creamy coffee. I think they're a little more high class, but it's definitely a different environment. Me too, thanks. Good. Yeah, I followed you. You can join us in our limited chats. I can't believe my phone hasn't shut down yet. Costa and Starbucks, but no Dunkin' Donuts here in UK. Yeah?
Is Costa not an America thing? Just like the donuts. From where? Dunkin'? Or from Starbucks? Oh my gosh, their spinach wrap? Yo, I'll do the wrap all day. Or that egg right thing. What's up, Chew White? How are you? Thanks. No problem. What's up, Josh? Oh boy. Poor Josh. I'll tell you what, he gets reamed by the trolls so bad. But he's putting up with it pretty well. I shall return. I gotta go from... Alright, we'll see you later. Costa might be European, some Spanish. Yeah. Pretty good. Josh, I'll tell you what. Like, it's like I stand up for you, but at the same time, you got some gonads, dude. I'm proud of you. You put up with the trolls pretty well. Don't leave. I'm not going anywhere. They can be ruthless. They're pretty tough. Gotta get going. Big day ahead. Hope you have a peaceful, loving day. Thank you. You too, Denise. Have a great day. Don't forget to get me on Instagram. Send me a message. Josh is awesome too. Yeah. Josh should happen. Oh, I met with Josh down in Georgia, so the trolls latched onto him. Good to see you too. Yeah. Just saying hi, Josh. I wasn't trolling. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm talking about what I was using that as a reference point. But if any of you want to meet, even if you want it to be offline, let me know. I'd be more than happy to meet up. And I don't mean more than happy like I'm something special. I mean like it would be cool to meet you. Yeah. No, you're good. What's up, Jamie? I remember you meeting. I have it on my Instagram. What's news about you? Well, got a regular job. And then I got a few other things in the works. So, transitioning my content. Working on getting some interns, if anybody's interested. I am in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, in the United States. Where are you at? I'm looking for people to work in my social media, take care of transcription, tags, copy for YouTube, and then also take care of some stuff on my other platforms. All I do is Periscope, Instagram, and YouTube, so it's really not that much work. Stefan, what's up? What are you working on? It's a secret, Nancy. That's one thing with me is I don't really talk about a whole lot of what I do. But, Nancy, you can join our private chats. I'd hope you know that. Thank you. Jade, hit me up. Oh, you already have. Can you hit me up again? Maybe, possibly. Sorry. It may take 2 or 3 attempts on YouTube. Can you write you? I think there's a chat feature. I think there's like a community conversation feature on YouTube. Sure. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, we'll do a video chat. I'd like to get to know you first. Anybody that's interested. Maybe it's not like an interview thing. Like you guys know, I'm not. You know, like I'm a professional, but I'm not necessarily a businessman. Like if I ever get a business partner, he'll probably be the business side of it. Good. You have some coffee for me? Sure. Where you at? 60-something views. What's that? What? We're just chilling. Oh, that's a troll. I thought that was a compliment at first. I was like, oh wait, no. What are these hands? Okay, I'm new on YouTube. It's all good. So am I. I'm new on all of this. Kit, thanks for Super Heart. Yeah, Super Hearts do cash in about a day or two, so Super Hearts are much appreciated. What kind of phone you use. And just so you know, guys, I have been getting like 100% of it. They've been reimbursing. I've been getting a bonus for about the 30%. What kind of phone? This is just a 5S. But, yeah. So we're at about 235,000. So Super Hearts are much appreciated. I will be seeing them in literally a day or two, and they help pay the bills. It's a big help. Even once I'm working regular jobs, Super Hearts are still just as much appreciated. I do not want the Super Hearts to slow down. Same with, we have patreon.com/Jim Saroka. If you want to contribute to our content overall, patreon.com/JIMSAROKA. If anybody's willing to throw that Patreon link in there, I'm much appreciated. You can give as little as $5 a month. What do Hearts do? Super Hearts pay me. You can purchase a pack for 99 cents. It gets you about 33. You can pump them into my broadcast, and I actually see that money. So thank you very much. What type of content? You gotta find out. You go check it out. So whether you like it or not, if you don't want to contribute to the content, it's totally fine. Yeah. See you later, loser. Trolls are funny. Yep. Hashtag triggered. Making up stories again. Are they? That's all good. Regular Hearts do nothing? Yeah, they help. It shows me you're paying attention to me when I'm talking. I do a lot of talking. Good morning, how are you? She says she has superhearts for me. Brandy said that. Yes. Good morning. I don't forget, obviously. Thank you very much. Went to Newport on the Levee. What is that? Thank you very much. Or Newport Aquarium. I haven't. So, and then yes, as YouTube, and YouTube as well. YouTube as well. It's very helpful. So. It's in Newport, Kentucky. Sweet. Yeah, and as I'm making more money on YouTube, I have to be more careful about what I say. All right, we'll see you, Josh. Like the sparkly hearts, me too. I love them. They help me in real life. What's up, Ken O? Coffee, yes. What's up, Giuseppe? Art and Science, I'm Jimmy. Oh God, they are going at it. Thank you very, very much. Just woke up, it's 5:15. Nice. Nancy, thank you very much. Yeah, dude, well, you know what? Kudos to you for getting up that early. At the gym? No, I'm at Dunkin'. I'm grabbing some coffee. But I gotta be more careful with what kind of content I put out there, though. What you doing today? Just super busy. I don't really go into it. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna binge. I'm gonna binge Stranger Things too. Go surfing with my friends before church. Hashtag follow. Yes, good stuff, dude. Good for you. That's literally like the. Yeah, I would absolutely love. I wish when I was 16 I was surfing and going to church with my friends. It's awesome. Put socks on my mom, feed her. Well, good luck. We'll see you, Tammy. Sports are flowing now. Thank you very much. Hawaiian life. Good stuff. What's up, princess? I'm Jimmy. Yeah. I'll surf one day. Church is awesome. Sorry. Not really sorry at all, actually. Weather Vision, what's up, dude? You guys are brand new. My name is Jimmy. I'm a small-time vlogger from Pennsylvania. I grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere and just got done traveling the country. It's pretty cool. And got some regular work going on. And I'm also, obviously, continuing to build our social media. You are now a part of the most loving family on the internet. And I'm honored to have you here with me. I have nothing in here, but I continue to sip at it. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Dude, I get trolls all the time. It's just part of regular life. It's all good. We're at 920 live views, hour and 10 minutes. Totally getting it. Yeah, called it. Where are we at? 108 minutes. Nancy, where are we at? 921 live views. Nancy, Brandy, Kelly, Christiana, Jade, Kanoa, Weather Vision, Jamie. I don't know who that is. You know me. Inmate number 23456. April, Justin, and other people, 47 people. That upsets me. My motto is throw kindness around like confetti. I like that. Be careful, man. People will be stealing that. I'll put that on my bio. Throw kindness around like confetti. I like that. I'm pretty good. You froze, but at least you got a piece. I'm frozen right now, as we speak. Like right now. Unfroze. Okay. Pretty good. Sweet. So that's it. I don't know if there's anything you guys want to talk about, but I don't know. That's all I got for the day. Probably going to hop over to Instagram. And then from there we'll go to YouTube. Film with kindness, definitely. Well, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to dip out of here, and I will catch you guys on the flip. And just look up Jim Saroka, same username, over on Instagram. You'll find me. Jim Saroka. And I'm going to go live over there, and we'll have a combo. I would like to do a split live with anybody if they're interested. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright, bye guys.
Talk soon. Thank you very much for all the super hearts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the hearts. And thank you for being a part of the most loving family on the internet. Talk soon.